In this episode, we will be discussing the Arctic Council in the following structure. We will begin with an introduction, followed by history, organizational structure, and the working of the Arctic Council. Finally, we will end the episode exploring India and the Arctic. Let us begin with a brief introduction of the Arctic Council. The Arctic Council is an intergovernmental forum promoting cooperation, coordination, and interaction among the Arctic states, Arctic indigenous communities, and other Arctic inhabitants on common Arctic issues like climate change, biodiversity, and sustainable development. Now, looking at the history and organizational structure of the Arctic Council. The formation of the Arctic Council can be traced to the establishment of the Arctic Environmental Protection Strategy or AEPS in 1991. The Ottawa Declaration of 1996 declares Canada, the Kingdom of Denmark, Finland, Iceland, Norway, the Russian Federation, Sweden, and the United States of America as members of the Arctic Council. The Standing Arctic Council Secretariat formally became operational in 2013 in Tromsø, Norway. In addition, 6 organizations that include Inuit International Association, the Arctic Athabascan Council, Wichan Council International, the Inuit Circumpolar Council, the Russian Association of Indigenous Peoples of the North, and the Sami Council have status as permanent participants. Observer status is chosen for 2 years for non-Arctic states as well as organizations without voting rights. As of now, 13 non-Arctic states have observer status, including India and China. The Arctic Council has 6 working groups, and they are Arctic Contaminant Action Program, Arctic Monitoring and Assessment Program, Conservation of Arctic Flora and Fauna Emergency Prevention, Preparedness and Response, Protection of the Arctic Marine Environment, and the Sustainable Development Working Groups. Let's discuss the working of the Council. The chairmanship of the Arctic Council rotates every 2 years among the 8 Arctic Council states with the consultation of the permanent participants. The Council has provided a forum for the negotiation of the 3 important legally binding agreements among the 8 Arctic states. First is the Agreement on Cooperation on Aeronautical and Maritime Research and Rescue. The second, the Agreement on Cooperation on Marine Oil Pollution, Preparedness and Response. And third, the Agreement on Enhancing International Arctic Scientific Cooperation. Towards the end, let us explore India and the Arctic. In 2007, India opened a research base named Himadri at the International Arctic Research Base in Norway for carrying out studies in disciplines like glaciology, atmospheric and biological sciences. In 2018, the Ministry of Earth Sciences renamed the National Center for Antarctic and Ocean Research to the National Center for Polar and Ocean Research. India has also entered into an MOU with the Norwegian Polar Research Institute for cooperation in science for logistic and infrastructure facilities. Though India does not have an official Arctic policy, she was re-elected as an observer to the Council in 2019. India's Arctic research objectives have been centered on ecological and environmental aspects with a focus on climate change. With this, we end today's episode. Until next time, stay safe and stay updated. To watch our videos in Hindi, subscribe to our Hindi YouTube channel, Drishti IAS.